This is winning hardpoint play. I'm on the point early, then I'm off it, and because I read the moment right, they never touch it again. And that play at the end wasn't just the winning play, it was the last in a series of winning plays in this comeback. We were down 102-17 going into P4 here on Crash. They had owned P1, P2, and P3. Every early push we made got shut down. So we're rolling into P4 with a huge deficit of over a minute. Fortunately for me, I spawned auxiliary road, pick up a kill coming from the old point, and they beat us to P4. But here, look at the mini-map, we have numbers. I've got two teammates with me toward the P4 house, and instead of rushing in with them, I hold the street while they clear the point. Now that there's one down on the street, I settle in here by the broken wall, watching the backside. You can see on the mini-map I've got three teammates on the point, so there's no reason for me to stack on it. It helps us more if I'm off of it, in fact. I catch one coming through the broken wall, and then another. They start coming down the street where I'm not looking, and they take out multiple people on the point, and they get on it. So I take one out getting onto the point, see one tucked into the corner, and expect another one to come through who I saw come in the front yard. Teammate helps on him, and now we've stabilized it. We stay on this scrap and get all of it. That cuts it to 112-63 going into P5. I've got a Predator ready, and that turns into wraps and an advanced UAV. Now, they get P5 first, and P5 can be tricky, because if they're set up there, there's really just the ladder and the stair side to get in. So I go ladder side, and I get a little lucky here. The guy holding the top of the ladder leaves to run back to the point, so I chase him down with the spear. Now look, we're down 123-81. There are 20 seconds left on the point, and nobody comes back up because they rotate early. So between the last 13 on P4 and the last 20 on P5, that scrap time gets us right back into this game. So now we're at P2, and both of us have an opportunity to win here. I'm early to the point, looking side yard, and I get one. Then we secure it. I also see a teammate spawn down near P4 on that road, which tells me they're probably coming through the front door. That ends up being a huge play because, as you hear, they have a gravity gun trying to come in the front door. I see him and his buddy trying to collapse into the point. Then I see a teammate out in the yard, which makes me turn back to check the other side. From there, I'm just holding it down on the dumpster, using my teammates to figure out where the likeliest spot an enemy will come from. So we take this final hill without them ever touching it, and that's the game. So winning hardpoint play is not always rotate early, it's not always chase scrap time, it's not always stay on the point, and it's not always get off the point. It depends on where is your team, where is the other team, and what does the moment call for. On P4, I start off the point because we have numbers on it. Then I get back on the hill when it's threatened and take the free time. On P5, the right play is to just stay on it and grab the scrap time. And then P2, I start on it early, get off it once it's secure, and so I can cut off the routes that actually matter. That's what made this comeback a successful one. For more hardpoint breakdowns, click on the playlist on your screen.